the Steamcrave Titan RDTA 41mm base. It can be used as RDA 18mm or 28mm with the extension that's included. It's got the module style deck, which is postless, series or velocity. It's a fair old lump, isn't it? Let's crack it open. Doesn't want to let me in. There we go. In all its glory. Yeah, we have it. Beauty. It's a monster. There we go. Next to the Supreme V2. It's a bit of a difference. Alright, let's see what else is in there. So you've got the tank, obviously. It comes in 28mm mode. Oh god. Got your Allen key. Spare 28mm glass with a vape band. Got two 18mm glasses. The extensions in that one. Got another extra drip tip. Plenty of spare seals and grubs. You got your extra posts and things there. That's for the series. That's for velocity. There's your insulators for series mode. I've heard a few people saying they're burning out quite quick, but me, I won't be using them in that style. I'll probably just stick with velocity style or postless, which I prefer. And then obviously you've got your little user manual there. So yeah, that's RDA mode, shorty, and then your full 28mm. Lovely jubbly. Let's take a closer look at the tank then. You've got your 810 size drip tip, you've got that. It's the same, it works the same as a Supreme V2, the way it comes apart, your top cap comes off. Got some big old fill holes, so you can use your litre bottles, which you're probably going to need. You can get the base off by unscrewing. Again, the same. You got your lock holes. Need to juice them up a bit because they're a bit tight. That's what she said. Then you got your deck. That's a bit tight as well. I did try this deck in triple mode, like triple coil, but I found these centre two, they heated up a lot quicker than the outer two holes. And then it's all a bit stiff. Oh, there we go. That glass doesn't sound too good when you tighten that, listen. Probably do with some better seals there. But there we go. That's the tank fully dismantled. Right, if I put the base back together for the minute, then I can show you the three different modes. It's got two locating lugs there, same as the older models. Screws back on. So yeah, for RDA mode, that just screws onto there. With that back on top. So then yeah, there's the RDA mode. Just drip it straight in. Like so. Get that off. Just put it in shorty. This is for the 18mm. There we go. So that's 18mm mode. You really need to get some juice on this to get it moving nicely. Oh, it's painful. So that's 18mm. Now get it in 28mm, which is what I'll use it in. Really struggling with these seals at the minute. Not sure if that's good or bad really. There we have it, back in 28mm mode. Yeah, let's have a look at the deck now. Look at the deck. Nice and big. Quite big wicking holes. These you can put upright if you like, but I don't really see much point of that. I'm just going to be using the velocity style posts if I can get in them. I'm going full silly today, ain't I? Alright, just so you got an idea, these are the insulators that which people are finding to burn out. You plot. Oh, maybe that needs to open up a little bit more. It all just like screws together with the grubs. I'm not going to do this properly because I'm not going to use it in this mode. They pop in there, and then your series, they screw on top, so it's like that. I'm not going to do it now because I'm not going to use that. But yeah, so I'm going to put it into velocity style to use that. It's quite straightforward really. Just slot straight in there. Obviously make sure the grabs are on the outside and do it up nice and tightly. And the other side. Literally just like a little Lego deck, as they put it as well. Brilliant idea. Need a better Allen key, hang on one sec. Use my favourite one. The grubs still seem a bit rubbish, so best to invest in a better set. Not the greatest. For some reason they never are. So yeah, that's in velocity mode, ready to be built on. I'll get wicking, get some building going. Alright, this is the build and wick part. I didn't get my stuff ready properly because I'm an idiot. Hang on one second. There we go, now I'm ready. Sorry about that. Alright, so I'm going to be using Clapton parallels from, these are from the Skynet set that Coil Master do. Hopefully it can go smoothly for me. Bloody hell, could take your eye out. So first one in. It's the only trouble with these parallels. Should not have chose these. Oh, I don't know. That went in quite smoothly. That's what she said. Should have spat on it, eh? Do this one up. Just so it snips on. Hopefully this will come out about 0.15, I think. And I've got the mod turned on and I just burnt myself. How many times do we all do that? Pretty clever, eh? So that's the first one almost in. I'm going to turn it off. There we go, locked. Won't burn myself no more now, hopefully. Quite smells. Right, that's that one done. Where's my little jiggy? Ah, hopeless. Get that into space. I like to have these as high as possible. I'll nick the ends off. It's a good thing with this deck, there's plenty of room to build. Plenty. Trouble is, I think the wicking you have to use quite a bit more than necessary to fill the deck up a bit. I do try and use minimal amount. Oh, I've done that one. Bear with me. There we go. For some reason I've done the top Allen key up. Grub even. So there's that one in. Sorry, I keep going off the screen. I still can't quite get that right for you. 3mm bit, just straighten it up. I will need to tighten this, so there we go. Right, what's that one there? Tighten them all up. It looks good to go. Not sure how the focus is doing on the camera. Got that one out very tight. Just making sure they're all nice and tight. Don't want no hot spots. I'll check the deck grubs as well. There we go, nice and tight. Right, tweezers. I ain't pinched it or anything, have I? See, for me, I've pulled the coils up to the deck, like to the top of the posts, so there's nice underneath airflow. I prefer it when it does the air hits under the coils. Hopefully, it won't take too long to get the hot spots out. I think that's it. Get my cotton ready. Colours coming through. There we go, nice and even. So, get some cotton bacon. Hopefully I ain't taken too much. This really does dry your fingers out, this cotton bacon. So there we go, that's that through. You don't really need massive tails, but I like to overdo it a little bit just in case. Rather a bit too much than not enough. It's a bit thin, but it should be alright. Fluff it out. Sorry, off camera again. I'm an idiot. Right, hang on, I'll just poke this in, see how it looks. Need some out of that. I think this one went a bit thick. Just thin it out a bit more. That should be alright for that side now. So you want it just to tuck over those two holes, just to plug it up. You don't want to overpack the deck, because otherwise it will be dry hit central. It looks alright. Just trim that down a little bit. Fluff it up. And that should be about ready to go. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I feel like I'm just constantly winging it. That one's just got a bit too much, I think, actually. I'm going to thin that out. Looks like way too much compared to the other sides. Not sure how I managed that. That's better. Doesn't look overkill on that bit now. There we go. Right, bit of juice and off I go. I'm going to use some cryo electric. This is from DripHacks, one of their hack shots. I love this stuff. Got a litre of it coming. I think they've got a discount code on Friday if you fancy trying them. Be 30% off again. Works out cheap as chips. I don't know, chips ain't really that cheap anymore, are they? Just holds a lot of juice. Right, I'll just get this back together and then I'll have a vape and see how it goes. Before I do the final bit, I'd let you watch me fill it up. 28ml worth. I reckon it's more than 28ml in all fairness. At the time you add what the deck holds. Just takes a while. Oh man. Hang on. Let's see if I can open that more. Oh. I swear it's more than 28ml. Considering this is a big nozzle, 250ml bottle. It moves quite slowly. You bored yet? You can skip this if you like. But whilst I'm doing this, on the UK Vape Deals page, we will be running a giveaway for one of these Titans. So if you want to head over there and join in the fun. Oh, I'm going to leave it at that. It's giving my hand an ache. Can't be bothered. I need the bigger bottles with the bigger nozzles. So yeah, head on over to UK Vape Deals. We'll be having one of these for giveaway in this same colour, gunmetal. Beautiful mod. That's coming in at 0.11, so a little lower than I thought. I'm back, ready to give it a vape. Just so you can see by comparison, that's the Supreme V2 next to the Titan. It's a monster. So I'm vaping this on the Vaptio N1 Pro. There's minimal overhang on it. Very minimal. Good triple cell mod. Powerful. Right. Airflow isn't quite as silly as I was expecting. I thought it was going to be like sucking air. But it's got quite shocking flavour considering it's such a big tank. Like I say, the airflow is a really good flow. It's not too much, because if you look at those holes, you think, oh bloody hell, it's going to be like just breathing in air. But the flavour is spot on. Whether it's down to the coils or the tank, I don't know, but I'm happy with it. What? You really get that cold hit as well. It's beautiful. I do really like it. Originally I bought one thinking, nah, I'll just be a dick, just get big tank. But since I got this, I've put the Kylin down. Barely used it, just been using the Titan. I'm only using that at 110 watts. It's nice vape. Lasts most of the day. I have to fill the tank up, but I vape a lot. Maybe over 60ml a day-ish, so I have to fill it up a few times. Some nice clouds though. Like I say, it might be down to the coils, but I think the tank is a good one. Obviously it's a bit of a ridiculous size for many of you, but I'm sure there's a lot of people like me that would appreciate this tank. Not having to fill up the 5ml, 4ml, or even the TPD 2ml every 2 seconds. With this, you can just fill it up and go. You know you're good for a few hours.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, there's a giveaway on UK Vape Deals for one of these coming up very soon, hopefully within the next few days. Franny will post it. You'll have to pay £3 postage, but I'll send it first class signed for, so you should get it before Christmas if you win it, as long as you send me the money for the postage. Yeah, cheers for watching again.